Sabbath School, Lesson 3, Unity in Christ, Christlike Servanthood, Wednesday, July 15th, 2026, Q3, 2026, Preaching the Gospel in a Multicultural World. 1. What did Paul mean by saying believers have the mind of Christ? 1 Corinthians 2:16. It means thinking and acting the way Christ would. Paul says this right before correcting the Corinthians for forming cliques. Those with the mind of Christ don't compete for status or favor one leader over another. Why were the Corinthians tempted to follow worldly standards instead? In the Greco-Roman world, politicians, philosophers, and religious leaders competed fiercely for followers. Wanting cultural approval, the Corinthian church copied that competitive spirit, a danger churches still face today. How does Philippians 2:5-8 help us understand the mind of Christ? Paul describes Christ, who, though equal with God, emptied himself, took the form of a servant, and humbled himself to death on a cross. That self-emptying, humble love is exactly what the mind of Christ looks like. 4. What does Christ-like servanthood require, according to Philippians 2:1-4? It requires dying to self and selfish ambition, and choosing instead to bless others above ourselves. The same attitude Jesus showed us. What did Paul mean calling leaders servants of Christ? 1 Corinthians 4:1. The word pictures assistants working under Christ's authority, not independent leaders with their own following. It gives us the correct, humble view of every human leader. 6. What does it mean that leaders are also stewards? 1 Corinthians 4:1-2. A steward manages someone else's property, not his own. Leaders don't own the ministry, the members, or the message. It all belongs to Christ. Why must we die to self to reflect God's self-denying love? Because love like Christ's, self-emptying and humble, never comes naturally to selfish hearts. Only by dying daily to pride can we, in our own small sphere, imitate the love He showed us. May the Lord be with you and keep you safe.